Welcome to Happy Vibes Podcast, a podcast about healthy living, relationships, lifestyle hacks infused with a generous dose of yoga, connecting you to your highest self and living your best life. The host of Happy Vibes Podcast, Tamara, is a certified yoga instructor, healthcare professional, mother extraordinaire, and full-time dog walker to Abby. You can find Tamara on Happy Vibes Yoga YouTube channel and the Happy Vibes Podcast Facebook page. Please like and subscribe to the Happy Vibes Yoga YouTube channel to be notified of free weekly yoga classes. I am Sean Whitfield, and joining me is the host of Happy Vibes Podcast, Tamara. Hello, Tamara.
Hello, Sean, and thank you for that wonderful introduction.
Well, I tried to make it the best I could.
It was amazing, and Happy Vibes just rolled off your tongue.
Well,
it was just like singing in my ear. The clouds opened up and the angels had the hallelujah chorus to hear your voice.
So we need some exciting orchestra type music to flow during this podcast.
We're going to have to find some.
Well, it's been a couple of months since we've been together in the studio, living the coronavirus life. Everybody's social distancing, and you've been doing some podcasts from home, but now we're back in the studio and
reunited, and it feels so good.
Kind of jump starting again.
Yeah, so let's just jump right into our topic today, Sean.
All right, what's that?
Our topic today is the chakra system, but more specifically, we're going to
say that again. The chakra system?
The chakra system. Let me spell it for you. Chakra. A lot of people will say chakra, but it's a hard ch, like you're saying chalkboard. It's a chakra system. And it's Sanskrit. And it's Sanskrit for wheels, which is depicted as a spinning vortex of energy along the subtle body. I know your mind is blown.
It is.
So the subtle body maybe...
And I'm wondering how in the world I'm going to use this in my daily life.
Oh.
So explain that to me.
Well, you know how you have your physical body. You can look at your arm, your leg, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. It's your physical body. The subtle body is your energetic body. Just like we know we have life in our body, but how do you tell what's alive and what's dead, right? It's the prana, our life force in our body. So chakras are just an energy center, and it's along the spine, and there's 7 of them. Today we're going to focus on the root chakra, which is literally the foundation of our existence.
I think I've taken an herb before called root chakra. That's what it sounds like to me. It's some of the herbs that I take. I take a lot of supplements.
It sounds like maybe a hallucinogenic tea that you
I saw that product in Nutrition World. All right, go right ahead.
Okay. We'll have to consult Ed Jones about that.
Yeah.
So the Sanskrit word for root chakra is the Muladhara chakra. And each chakra has its own color, and it's red. So a lot of times if you try to visualize red at the base of your spine, the spinning vortex, so you bring your attention to this area. And when your root chakra is out of balance, you may feel yourself worrying too much. And there's been a lot of worrying right now. A lot of people's root chakra is out of balance. And that is especially evident with the run on toilet paper, right? Because your chakra system, the root chakra is literally like your elimination system.
So tell me again where my chakra is.
The root chakra is like literally at the base of the spine, the roots.
Okay.
Actually, they say it even extends out of your body and into the ground a little bit. So it's literally the organs of elimination is the root chakra.
In my world, we call that your butt.
Okay, it's your butt. The root chakra is your butt,
all right,
in Sean term.
All right, now I can understand.
Out of balance, you can feel lazy, and sometimes anger can build up. You might be clinging to people around you who make you feel safe. And physical issues might be colon pain, constipation, low back pain, hemorrhoids, prostate, or menstrual issues. Yep. The butt, according to Sean. So one way we can help balance our root chakra is with the use of affirmations. I know we've discussed affirmations before, and these are not affirmations of the 4 love languages. These are affirmations of how we talk to ourselves, our self-dialogue, the stories we're telling. So I'm going to just say a few to you, and maybe you can use these whenever you're feeling out of balance in your root chakra.
So if you annoy me sometime or upset me or make me mad, I could always say you're a pain in my chakra root.
Yes, and what do you remember what the Sanskrit name is for that?
No, I don't.
I want to see if you've been paying attention.
Right now I'm totally just mind boggled.
So using these root chakra affirmations can help you feel more energetic, have stronger willpower and more endurance. You can also feel a greater connection to nature and a sense of security, because our root chakra is our sense of security, our foundation. They can help you feel more stability with your finances, mental health, wellness, and spirituality. So who would not want a balanced root chakra?
I'd never have related spirituality to root chakra or to my butt. So this is very educational.
I'm glad that you're on board with this mind-opening dialogue. So I'm going to give you just 3 affirmations. One is, I am taken care of. So if you're feeling scared, you're feeling insecure, you can visualize that red spinning vortex at the base of your spine and tell yourself, I am taken care of. And trust in yourself that all your needs will be met in the present moment. Another one is, I am grounded. So like you can literally visualize roots, like yourself rooting into the ground, because we all know that no matter how big a tree is, it has to have strong roots. I know you've seen trees falling over left and right here lately with all the water, the storms, and you see these big roots sticking there, and you don't even realize how deep and big these roots go. So the root chakra literally rooting into the ground for stability. And another one you can say is, I believe in me, because I think self-confidence can be the base for our foundation, our safety and security.
All right.
Okay, so do you have any other questions about the root chakra, Sean?
No, I do not. And I'm sure many of our listeners out there today to Happy Vibes Podcast have learned something just like I have.
Okay, well, before we leave, I'm just going to give just a few bullet points on the root chakra. So I told you that the color is red, and the element is the earth element, because we're grounding into the earth. So it said, no tree can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. Carl Jung said that. He's a philosopher. So roots support our greatest growth and greatest possible expansion.
And all this is related to yoga. Is that correct?
It is. It's amazing how the limbs of yoga you can study it forever. And every time I do, I go down these rabbit trails and I just get so excited at these ancient technologies, which are still available to us today to help us live more fulfilling, happy lives.
How often do you do yoga?
Well, yoga, you know what? A lot of people think yoga is actually moving through the physical postures, but yoga is actually more of a spiritual thing. Like in India, apparently, they don't even know about the postures like the sun salutations, warrior 1, warrior 2. They know all about the spiritual side of it.
So
yoga could be something that you are constantly doing throughout the day.
So you could be driving down the road and technically you're doing yoga.
Yoga means to yoke. So if you're yoking your breath, like if you're getting nervous or anxiety and you're becoming aware of that, that's yoga. It's union. So before we leave, I'm going to read just a little quote. You are earth. You are the mountain. Be unmovable, unshakable. Take care of yourself, your health, your body, your space, however tiny it is and wherever you find yourself.
I've got a curiosity question. I've noticed on the Happy Vibes Podcast YouTube channel that sometimes you're doing your yoga on your deck, or you're doing it in a studio, or you're doing it at home, or you're doing it out on a rock or somewhere. Where is the most unusual place that you've ever done yoga at?
I don't know if it's that unusual, but I've done it on a stand-up paddleboard.
Okay. And the next question is, where is the one place that you've never done yoga, but it's on your list of places you want to do yoga at someday?
Oh, that's a great question, Sean. But I had another thought of another unusual place I've done yoga, which we've discussed before, is goat yoga.
Yeah,
and
that was kind of crazy.
I missed that this year. All the baby goats are born in the spring and everyone's in quarantine. And, you look at your Facebook memories and the little baby goats from Goat Yoga pop up.
That's probably the stinkiest yoga you've ever done.
Oh my goodness, goats don't stink.
Oh, I bet
Just
they
the billy goat, but we only had the babies.
So where would you hope to be doing yoga at someday? Where is, if you could pick one place?
What was on my bucket list this year, which does not look as might happen, would be Bali or Costa Rica.
What
Maybe
about
we can make that happen? And I will be making videos if I go there. Which will be free on YouTube, my YouTube channel.
What is the one place that's in the Tennessee, Georgia area that you would love to go do yoga at?
I would like to go to Isha.
Where is that?
That is in McMinnville, Tennessee. It's an ashram run by Sadhguru. And it's free every first Saturday of the month. But I think right now they're closed.
Have you ever done yoga on a beach?
I have not done yoga on the beach.
Would you like to?
I would love to.
All right. I was just curious. I'm just wondering how many different places you could do yoga, and I'm sure each location kind of has its own unique experience.
I'm sure it does. And every time you get to do yoga, you get to feel great. So next week, we will probably be addressing the next chakra because there's 7, and it will be the sacral chakra. So stay tuned for that.
All right. We want to remind folks where you can find the Happy Vibes Yoga YouTube channel. Just obviously go to YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you're going to be notified anytime there is free weekly yoga classes. And then don't forget to go to the Facebook page and like and subscribe there as well.
That's right. So, earth below, sky above, peace within. Namaste.